This is Tech Rules, and what I have for you today is something that many of you may recognize. It is a Nintendo Wii revision RVL CPU01. Now, the Wii is a very versatile device. It can be used to view photos taken from a digital camera, receive emails, and access streaming services. However, the main application of the Wii that everyone remembers is, as you've probably guessed, storing sensitive information, such as credit cards, your mother's maiden name, and my personal favorite, social security numbers. However, if I take off my rose-tinted glasses, I see now that it may have been a bad idea. Even during its heyday, the Wii was full of security vulnerabilities, and the parental controls we used to lock everything down probably wasn't good enough to keep out hackers, and those dirty PS3 and 360 fanboys that often raided my user page's message board. I won't go too much into that, but, well, let's just say it's a good thing that XX_ColdplayKilla_XX has not shown their face to me since. As you can see, we've already locked this device down with a 4-digit PIN code. Personally, before I try anything too involved, I like to try the default PIN number commonly used by security enthusiasts in middle school. Okay, as we can see, that did not work. So it's time to bypass the PIN code entirely using one of the system's many vulnerabilities. Now, the core of this device is nothing too fancy. It's a custom CPU based on the PowerPC architecture, and you'll find it's very similar to the one found in the GameCube, which we've already unlocked using various game exploits. Somehow, we've taken a step back with the Wii, as all we'll be using is the Wii message board, a buffer overflow exploit, and access to the internet. Now, my Wii in particular has a weird quirk to it. For some reason, if I access the internet channel on it, I see a bunch of comments and messages reminding me where the upload button is on YouTube. For this reason, I usually keep this thing offline. But for the sake of this demonstration, I have re-enabled internet access. The exploit itself can be sent automatically using a website, but just to future-proof things a bit, we're going to be using our own device. This is a Raspberry Pi with networking capabilities, and to ensure we can use it even in the vicinity of Nintendo employees, we have cleverly disguised it as a Super Nintendo running Donkey Kong Country. As always, you can find this and many other tools like this at techrules.org. I will mention that we no longer sell the variant of this tool that looked like a GBA running Mother 3. This is because, in our tests, we have found that Nintendo does not recognize what Mother 3 is. This is a liability risk, as there's a chance Nintendo could perceive it as a fan game starring Lucas from Super Smash Bros. And manually disable your device with a double-barrel shotgun. So unfortunately, we had to pull that version from our shelves. Rest assured though, that Nintendo has made their consumers purchase Donkey Kong Country many times over, so there should be no such confusion here. Now, let's see how long it takes us to break this thing open. I'm using my phone to send the request to our stealth device to go ahead and send the message. Now we just need to find it on the message board. Nothing on Monday, small click out of Tuesday, nothing important on Wednesday. Here's the message, and there it is. Let's do that one more time just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. And we got it open just as easily. Okay, folks, this is obviously not the sort of device you should be using to, for example, write out your will by creating your beneficiaries as me's. They can easily be accessed and changed. I have emailed Nintendo regarding this glaring issue, and aside from asking me how I've bypassed their blacklist yet again, they merely stated that the Wii was only designed to play video games, and you shouldn't be storing sensitive information on it at all. That statement may just be them protecting themselves from possible legal action, but after witnessing this shameless display, I can't help but agree with them. You're much better off storing your information using more tried and true methods, such as writing it on the back of a board game everyone hates, or adjusting the orientation of your ketchup bottles in such a way that they can be interpreted as a binary field.